Multiplying fractions is actually a little bit easier, I guess, because we don't have to worry about denominators being the same. We can kind of just go crazy. So we can multiply tops and bottoms and, well, numerators and denominators just and get the number. So in this first example, I can just do 2 times 3, which would be 6, I think. And 3 times 4 is going to be 12. This is not simplified, so if I simplify this, I can get a half. Now, there's a quicker way to get to a half, and usually that's what we want to do when we're multiplying fractions. I won't say it's a cheat, but we want to kind of cross multiply and sort things out. So I can see there's a 3 at the bottom here and a 3 at the top there. So they don't necessarily have to be over each other, but I know that 3 over 3 is actually 1 because 3 can go in itself once. Now this fraction is actually just, I could write it as 2 times 3 over 3 times 4. And I can even change the order a bit and make it 3 times 2 over 3 times 4. And here I see a 3 over 3, which is actually just going to reduce to 1. So this 3 can go in itself once, and that 3 can go in itself once. So suddenly, I don't have to worry about 3 times 4 anymore. I only worry about 1 times 4. And then there also not 3 times 2, but just 1 times 2. But there's a 2 and a 4 here. And this 2 and 4 here over here is actually just going to be a half, right? 2 quarters is just a half. And there I can reduce these and say, well, 2 can go in itself once, and 2 will go into 4 2 times. So at the top, I'm left with 1 times 1, which is this 1, and the 1 times 2 at the bottom, which is that 2. So it kind of makes life easier. It's not like, obviously there's a lot of scratching out with something like this, but you don't have to do that, but sometimes it's easier because when we have bigger numbers, it's easier to multiply smaller numbers than bigger numbers. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Just rub this part out. So from the start, I can say 5 times 12 is 60, and 6 times 10 is 60, and then I'm going to get 1. But in this case, I can say 5 goes in itself once and into 10 2 times. And 6 can go in itself once and into 12 2 times. And again, 2 can go into 2. 2 over 2 is just 1 over 1. So I have 1 times 1, which is 1, and 1 times 1, which is 1. So our answer is just plain 1. So, okay, that was a very, very easy example. This is more in line what we'll get in an actual exam. Again, this is for a non-calculator paper, so you won't have your calculator with you, but you don't need it for this. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. So first of all, we want to make the mixed number an improper fraction. So we do that by multiplying the whole number with the denominator, so 2 times 3, and we add the numerator. So 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7 over 3, and we can already see something magical is going to happen because we have a 7 at the top and the 14 at the bottom. So 7 will go in itself once and into 14 2 times. So now we're left at the top with 1 times 11, which is 11. And at the bottom, it's 3 times 2, which is 6. And they did start off with mixed numbers, so we'll write this as a mixed number as well. So 6 can go into 11 one time, and we would have 5 left. So there you have it.